I'm so bored I could fly kick a chair.
Same.
Oh, my bad. So I'm back. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're not going to be talking about anything special. We're not going to talk about any politics, any YouTubers, any YouTube drama. We're not talking about all of that. We're talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. I recently saw it. Pretty dang good movie. I rated an 8 out of 10. It's alright. Especially like how multicultural it is. A lot of diverse cast. I mean, we have a brown Flash. Diversity at its finest, boy. We're gonna make a review on Spider-Man Homecoming, and I'll tell you why it's pretty dang good. It's pretty awesome. Just go watch the movie. This is not sponsored any bit. I'm sorry, guys. No, we're not actually gonna be talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. Fuck that. Instead, we're gonna be talking about politics. I haven't done that in a while. And we're gonna do the thing where I talk about more than just one topic, because sit back, relax, and grab yourself a KA while you're at it. Nothing says like relaxing and having a good old can of KA. This is not sponsored at all, but keeping this right here so it's in frame, so I get sponsored. We're gonna be talking about fucking Islam. Now, I could either go two ways in talking about these topics. I could either go serious and talk about my genuine disdain for Islam and how of a fucked up religion it is. I could talk about how the left is just defending Islam, but when it comes to Christianity, fuck them, yeah, because white people. Or I could make fun of a video saying that hey, stop talking about Islam and talk about white people. I think you already know which one I chose. So this video is called, Are White People Doing Enough to Stop Terrorism?
Nobody's talking about essentially the radicalization of young white men.
You see, the reason why no one's talking about it is because it doesn't happen. I will admit that there are Nazis. There are probably white people who think, hey, yeah, fuck black people. Or like, yeah, fuck Muslims because, hey, Muslims, yeah? But it's not as big as the radicalization of Muslims in, let's say, like in the Middle East. I mean, the one terror attack that happened when the white guy he was probably fucking high or something, and he crashed into some Muslims. That is a pretty fucked up terror attack, and it's like, it was more of like him trying to get revenge on something, which is fucking retarded. But you have to admit that there are more terror attacks that are happening because, hey, a Muslim decided to take the Quran seriously.
I'm far more frightened of the far right than I am of Islamic terrorism.
Sorry. What?
I'm far more frightened of the far right than I am of Islamic terrorism.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I totally agree with this. I totally agree with this, with the notion that white people are evil. I agree with this. White people are the scum of the earth. Scum fucks for all I care. I am more terrified of a white person walking into a room than I am of literally any other race. White people, you don't know what's gonna happen to them. They might one day just dip you for no reason at all because, hey, they're white. Yeah, I'm far more terrified of this white guy right here. Do you see the weapon he has? Do you see you don't understand how dangerous this man is. You feel me? You see this Arab man right here? The one with the gun. You know, the one the one with the gun and talking about Muhammad and stuff. Yeah, not fazed by that at all. I'm not terrified of that. But this cracker right here, I'm fucking scared of. As a matter of fact, I got a gun right here. If this white dude even moves a muscle, even moves his cheek muscles, I'll fucking kill him. Cause I'm terrified of the white. I'm sorry, I don't know what kind of brain tumor you have to think that Islamic terrorism isn't as scary as white people, but it has to be a big one and a tumor that no one has ever seen. Not even scientists have seen. It has to be fucking extraterrestrial. It has to be a fucking alien tumor. For any of that to make sense, you would have to have a tumor that was designed by someone. Designed by someone who was so mentally broken, so retarded, that what you just said, that statement, could only make sense if that was possible. The thing that's shocking about this is 8 seconds in and someone said something that crazy. Wow. Wow, yeah, see this is the guy with the gun. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of him at all. I'm more afraid of opinions, really.
Because the far right is far more mainstream. The far right is the Sun fucking newspaper and the consequences of that. The far right is Katie Hopkins, up until very recently, having a mainstream show that everyone could listen to the whole time. The far right is Nigel Farage putting these posters up that are actually using the same imagery that Hitler's propaganda used.
Oh my God. Hitler? Jesus Christ. Deporting people is definitely the same as killing millions of people based on their race, based on their religion. Yeah, that's totally comparable. Also, one thing I don't understand is the fact that, oh, the far right is more mainstream. What do you mean the far right is more mainstream? When I turn on the fucking TV, all I see are left-wing shows talking about how, oh, Donald Trump's bad. We need to watch out for Donald Trump. And admittedly, I do watch more right-wing stuff. I do watch Ben Chapeau and fucking Milo Yiannopoulos. But the thing is, I actively go out and look for these guys. I don't open up the news and I see, oh, Milo Yiannopoulos said pedophiles are okay. They might appear sometimes, but that's because some left-wing retard like wants to have a debate about him and he fucking loses, but everyone says, oh wow, he won because he agrees with me.
All of this is all about othering people. It's about taking people's humanity away from them. It's about pretending that you can't empathise with people when in actual fact those people are exactly like you.
I mean, I agree with her point saying that you shouldn't demonise people based on their race, based on their belief, based on just fucking anything. You should criticise the person because of what they do, not because of what they believe. That's what I agree with. Hopefully she didn't contradict herself in the video at least. Let me go back to the video, and what's the first thing she said?
Radicalisation of young white men. Young white men.
This happened 6 seconds ago and it brushed off me like a brush. You know what, yeah, that gives me the right to push this button. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine, man. It's just every day, you know, you have to deal with life's toughest problems. People are dying around you. You have to come to terms with the fact that you're going to die. You got to realize God isn't real. Everyone around you seems to be against you, trying to hurt you. And everything good is bad, like water. You need water to be alive, but it drowns you. The sun, you need to live. It gives you light, but it also gives you cancer. And it's just so many problems in life. But other than that, man, I'm good. Yeah.
Hey man, that's hokey. All you things are saying there is too pessimistic. I mean, if you just believe in God, you accept Jesus, and you'll be saved, my brother.
God is a lie, and even if he is real, I refuse to believe in a person that would kill people just for not believing, or just being a way that they don't choose to be, or being raped makes you go to hell.
On with the next topic. Now this next topic is about a black man called TARIQ. He's a pretty interesting man. I mean, he's made some cool things like wash your ass.
Wash your ass, you got to wash your ass, you got to wash your ass, wash your ass, you got to wash your ass.
He's also a film critic that said that Planet of the Apes is racist because this ape wore a blue vest. He's also the creator, the wonderful creator of a website that unmasks white supremacists. I don't think you understand what I just said. He unmasked white supremacists. This guy's a fucking genius. I mean, unmasked Chris Reagan, unmasked this white guy, I don't know, and unmasked a brown man for being a white supremacist. I don't think you understand the first part of being a white supremacist. If you don't, I'll say it. It's being white! Nah, kid, TARIQ is a pretty interesting man, mainly because he has done some fucking retarded things for like the past week. You guys remember VidCon and how like fucking pretty much all the anti-SJW YouTubers that I watch went to VidCon, and it was pretty interesting. Sargon of Akkad got called a garbage human by Anita Sarkeesian, who was on a segment talking about harassment. I'm filled up with irony there. Oh boy, was that ironic. In addition, fucking Tawid man, he made some interesting tweets saying how like all the people there are white supremacists and stuff, like some black guy, Chris Reagan. Pretty much all the people that pretty much everyone he disagrees with on a political level, they're white supremacists to him. People made response videos to him, and guess how he responded?
Cool Cat loves to boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie.
He basically reacted like Derek Savage, and basically fucking wachowed most of the videos about him. Essentially, he filed illegal copyrights on YouTubers that were criticizing him because, they're criticizing me. Again, I don't know what kind of a fucking tumor you have to think to yourself, oh, I'm gonna do something illegal because, hey, I don't like what they said. I don't know what the fuck kind of alien tumor TARIQ Nasheed must have. These two people are soulmates because there's something obviously wrong with their thinking. He's also the master of videos as well. Check this out.
You know Lacey Green's boyfriend?
Hey, I'm TARIQ Nasheed. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a shit video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was pretty cool. I know I normally do like free topics, but I really wasn't fucked. I mean, I could have done the whole why are more men committing mass shootings video, but it was just it wasn't really, I couldn't find anything entertaining to talk about. And it would just be me repeating the same points that I would have said in the white terrorism video. I also want to quickly apologize and say I'm sorry for not uploading for a while, mainly because I had exams and I wasn't really fucked to make a video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Fucking peace.
Fucking kill me.